Good morning or afternoon or evening or middle of the night. How y'all doing? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between. I want to welcome you guys to the third stream of the world's number one therapist, the one, the only, me, the chocolate therapist. You can just call me Chocolate from now on. I don't know. I'm still figuring out this whole, what's my identity online. I don't want you guys to call me John. That sounds a little too formal. But I'm really liking the name just Chocolate. The chocolate therapist sounds too long. Anyway, how are you beautiful people doing? So, I have a good session in store ahead of us. This is my third session. It's been a long time, and I've been enjoying streaming, y'all. Like, this is my third time doing this. Last week, we did Depression Quest. It was a struggle of a game to get through. I'm not going to lie. It was hard. It was depressing, one might say. It took 5 hours. We got Whimsical M in the chat. What's going on, girl? How you doing? Thank you for showing up. But last stream, 5 hours. I did not expect the stream to last that long. I was sweating, I was tired, I was burnt out, and I was talking about something I talk about for a living, and that's depression. So we got through it. A lot of people showed me a lot of love, so I appreciate y'all for doing that. But the past is the past, and let's get to today's stream. Let me set it up. I want to set up today's stream. Today's stream is going to follow our trend of talking about depressing topics. We're not talking about depression. We're not talking about depression specifically, but we're talking about a very sad, a very depressing type of situation that some of us might have gone through. We're covering the very hold on. We're covering the very serious topic of dementia, specifically Alzheimer's disease. So the question is why? This is something that came out of left field. Dementia is not my wheelhouse. I'm a therapist. That is more medical, more neuroscience, but we cross paths from time to time. So fortunately enough, I have not had a loved one or someone very close to me who has suffered from dementia. But I have been in proximity to people who have had loved ones. Many of clients of mine have had loved ones who have struggled with dementia. My wife had a grandparent that struggled with dementia, and it's not an easy thing to go through. So the reason why I'm specifically focusing on this is because I had a session this week. Session with a client, and I asked if I could talk about this, and they gave me the green light. A session about a client who recently had a grandparent who was diagnosed with dementia. Now, I know I'm the world's number one therapist, but when it comes to the topic of dementia, I have no idea what or how or what that even means or looks like. I kind of seen it. I've watched a movie called The Father with Anthony Hopkins. Very good movie, very sad movie, but I really didn't know anything about Alzheimer's or dementia. So I challenged myself. Let me learn about this topic. Let me understand it so I can understand what this person might be going through or what's in store, what kind of journey they have ahead of them. I always look to make myself better. So I found a game that's called As Long as You're Here. And we're going to play that over the course of today's stream. Another thing, overnight, I did a little research on Alzheimer's disease, dementia. At first, I called it Alzheimer's disease, but it's Alzheimer's, I believe. I'm still figuring out how to even say the word, let alone learn about it. But I did a little research, became an expert, and what I mean by that is I just went on ChatGPT and I just kind of asked a lot of questions to try to understand and get a basic understanding of the disease, and that's going to help us in our game understand what's going on, give us a little bit more context and all that. But without further ado, you guys buckle up, enjoy yourselves. It's going to be a very depressing stream, but I'm going to try and make it as enjoyable and fun as possible. So let's jump into it, and let's start by seeing what is in store for us, what we're going to be covering. I have the trailer of the game, and let's check it out. This looks like a tearjerker of a game. So, give me a quick second to set this up. What is this game about? Let's just see the synopsis. I'm going to read you guys a quick synopsis. As Long as You're Here is a very emotional game where you step into the shoes of Annie, an elderly woman grappling with the onset and progression of Alzheimer's disease. This game is a beautiful yet very emotional experience, walking the player through the psychological, behavioral, and cognitive decline common with Alzheimer's disease. In addition to experiencing Alzheimer's disease through Annie's point of view, you will also see how it affects the ones around her. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. You will also see how it affects the loved ones around her. You will experience the long goodbye that family members close to the individual with the disease have to go through. The role reversal of adult children now finding themselves in the role of parenting their own parents. The loss and the grief of grieving a person who is still alive, and even the loss and the grief of grieving a person who is still alive, and even the unfortunate frustration and loss of patience of taking care of a family member with dementia. Enough talking about it, y'all. Let us jump in. Let me see here. All right. I think I got it going. Play now. An error has occurred launching the game. Okay. Oh, I got scared for a second. Whoa. All right. Are y'all ready to go? Check out the settings. Here's the thing. I am a controller player, but this is my first computer game ever. I've never used a mouse and keyboard, so this is going to be a new experience. If I suck and don't know what I'm doing, or if I'm struggling with the controls, please give me grace, because this is new game. All right, if I can get through this without stuttering, you owe me a like. Bet? Shake on it? As Long as You're Here is a creative work about living with Alzheimer's disease. It depicts the experience of a specific character and is not intended as a clinical simulation of dementia or its symptoms. If this is not a topic you are ready to engage with, skip this experience for now and take care of yourself. If this is going to trigger you, I'd hate to have you leave, but I'm not trying to trigger anyone who's going through this experience with a loved one right now. Let's play. Also, you owe me a like because I didn't stutter reading that. Let's see if I can keep the streak going. I don't remember the last thing I said to my brother. I just remember what I felt when I said it. Okay. I remember the feeling of sitting on a cold bench, waiting for his bus. I don't remember what I said, but I remember regretting it immediately. Okay. I remember what I felt. He brushed it off, responding to what I said, not how I said it. Okay. Annie. Let me put a voice on. Annie. No, I gotta work on my voices. Annie, I already said I promise. You worry like Mom used to. I don't even know if I changed my voice for that. I remember what I felt at cold bench regretting. Okay. I feel like that's a clue to something. I don't remember what I said, but I remember the smell of rain on concrete. And that he was wrong. I wasn't feeling worried, more like resentful, abandoned. Let's just go with abandoned. That seems like the more traumatic thing to feel. I feel like abandoned is something that sticks with you longer than resentful. I don't know actually, but for me, I'll go with abandoned. More like I was losing support when I needed the most. Abandoned. Come on. I guess that's... I wonder if the text would have been different if I said resentful. I don't know, Andy. My voices are horrible. I don't know, Annie. Dad never wants help. Not from doctors, not from me. You think he wants help from you? Okay. Did I keep the feeling in me, or did it leak out? I'm never one to advocate or even practice keeping it inside. I always tell people how it is, or at least I try to. It's a lot healthier. He knew I wasn't happy. I'm sure of that. Probably just pushed him to leave without knowing it. Okay. I'm just going for a while so I can come back better. Been talking about a trip like this since we were kids, you know? I don't remember what I said, but I remember what I didn't say. Okay. What if Dad gets worse? I'm scared of you leaving. Scared of you leaving. Let's go with that. Music's a little loud. Let's see if I can... Oh. Let me know if that's a little better. That music was humming. Let me know if that's better. And still loud, huh? Okay. Damn. Music must be blaring. Let me know how that's going with you. Better. That's good. You can still hear it, though? All right, beautiful. That perfect balance. Thank you, Whimsical M. Always got my back. Damn, what timing. There's the bus. I completely forgot what the context was. I guess the brother was leaving, or they were at a bus station, and huh. Listen, 2 months, absolute maximum. Tell me what the doctors say about dad. Don't keep things from me, okay? It seems like this is a scene with Annie and her brother at a bus. Their dad might be in the hospital, something going on, and he is leaving for 2 months and leaving Annie to foot the bill. So that's the guess, at least. Time's going to fly by faster than you think. Anything to say before I take off? I guess Annie didn't say anything. Is this the brother? Call her. Hold on, let me check out what's going on here. Oh no. I'm in my pajamas. Gotta scope out the place. Lud, Ludwig. This is obviously not America. Okay. Lund, Lundiv, did you? Someone help me out with this word. Obviously not American. A V, E, and a J. That is an interesting combo of letters. I was gonna say not one vowel in this word, but there's actually two, right? All right. Anyway, caller, interact, Elizabeth. Hello, mom. You're calling kind of late. Everything okay? Be honest, don't scare her. I'm always one for honesty. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm so sorry about this, but I think I need your help with something. That's my old lady voice. Needs a little work, but it'll do. It's just, I don't think I know where I am, actually. I was on a walk, but now. Wait, you mean you're lost? How did. Okay, let's figure this out together. Can you describe where you are? What do you see? Farm at a bus stop. Okay, let's see here. I feel like this would give her the at least the area that we're in. She probably doesn't know how to read this either. Oh, okay. I'm the old lady. I'm an older lady's voice. Oh, I see a sign. I'm in Lunge. Someone help me out with this. I'm in the city. Do you know it? Yeah, I do know it. Runs right through town. Okay. It's a long road though. Oh, it's a road. Okay. Okay. All right. That makes more sense. It's a long road though. Any other landmarks? Okay. There's a farm, a bus stop. I feel like a farm would be the next best thing. I think I see a farm. Oh, I'm the old lady again. Jesus Christ. I'm still getting used to being in character. I see a farm. There's a building on the other side of the road. Looks like a barn. I'm getting better at this. Come on. So you're somewhere rural, south of town, probably. Okay. I think I know where to start looking. Okay. Mom, I'm getting into the car. Stay on the line with me. Why don't you? Thank you, or I'm sorry. I'm feeling guilty right now for being a burden or feeling like I'm a burden on my daughter. She's so good, that Elizabeth. She's so dutiful. She loves me. So I'll say I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to put you through this, dear. I just don't know how this happened. Yes, I'll stay on the line. Not going anywhere. See, a good actor, he elevates or she elevates the lines. I might add a little bit to it so it just hits a little deeper. All right, we got some reconnaissance. I still don't know how to pronounce the word, but this is in Denmark. Okay. They do spell their words a little funny. Laugh aloud with the voice. Okay. It's okay, Mom. We'll get you home soon, okay? Everything's going to be fine. But, Mom, has this happened to you before? Oh, so this is like the first time. So, hold on. Before I go into education mode, let's finish this scene out. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to. Damn. Okay. Move. W. Okay. All right. W. All right. We're good to go. All right. Zoom. To do. Make coffee. Take medication. So it seems like we have some quests. Wow. Mom, be back soon. We'll call. E. Obviously, Elizabeth, I would assume. Okay. Some more. Mail goes here. House keys here. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a sad game, y'all. Books. They just left this woman here to unpack herself? This doesn't seem right, y'all. Let's take a view. Oh yeah, this is this is how I would imagine Denmark. Just a beautiful, no homelessness. They have social services that help people like Andy who struggling with dementia. Golden leaves. It's what we're missing out in America, y'all. Healthcare and all that good stuff. Social programs. Let's see. Books right here. No, bedroom. Okay. Was that little clues here? And he put books when this is the bedroom. So I don't know if she was the one who did all this packing. Oh, okay. Hold on. We got some things here. Dear Annie Olsen. Hold on. Annie Olsen. We know her address, Copenhagen, Denmark. You were right. It's in Denmark. This is Dr. Elric Meyer's office. Following up on your last appointment, enclosed are some of the cognitive tests. That must be these things right here. We perform together. We will perform these periodically as you acclimate to your new medication and generally use them to track your symptoms. Remember to take your Aricept pills. Aricept pills each morning. Please swallow them whole. Do not crush or chew them. You and your children should work together to track any sense of disorientation you might experience between now and our next visit. Okay. Per your written consent, your diary Elizabeth will be sent copies of your care instructions. Beautiful. Until next time. Damn, see these are the words right here. These are the words right here that get you. All right. Oh, that is not back. Cognitive test. Okay. All right, we still in a good place. We in a solid place. Annie's not the artist, but she knows what she's doing. Okay, all right. Okay, nothing to read there. No hidden message on the back. Back. Okay. Kitchen. All right. We've done checked this out enough. Hold on. I gotta see. Oh, wait, hold on. A little mission right here. What's today? Medication. I'm assuming today's Wednesday. Gotta take that. Mission complete. First quest done. First quest of the day. Let's go, Annie. Leveled up. Okay. Oh, Annie. Oh no. Hold on. I don't even know what's in this box. Oh, you see the little clues, y'all. Everything is the damn books. She must have a lot. I mean, she might, you know, she's lived a lot of life. She might have a lot of books, but these are the clues. These are bedroom stuff. She keeps putting books on things. Bedroom. What does that say? Can anyone make that out? Don't know. Not the faintest clue what's even in that box. All right. All right. All right. Let's. I don't even know what to do. Oh, make coffee. Make coffee. Quest right. Shit, I might. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Make coffee. All right. All right. Right here. Come on, y'all. Do I got? I ain't gonna make a joke about it. Make coffee. All right. Is there anything in it? I gotta turn it up a little bit on my end. Okay. Something's brewing. Okay. Instant coffee, boy, came out of nowhere. All right, let's see here. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Move confirmation notes. Notice. This must be our old address. New address, Andy. I don't know if that's a bad signature or if that's the progression of dementia. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, got the coffee. All right, we good to go. I made coffee. All right, so that's the quest is still on the board. Obviously need a cup, right? Okay, I must have to get like a cup or something. Did I hear something? Hold on. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, y'all. Can y'all hear that? A little better? Man, what is that? Miles, don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, Miles. I know Miles. He said he was gonna come watch the stream. It's my boy. Okay, here we go. Got the coffee cup. Okay, hold on. Let's just focus on one thing. Let's not get distracted. All right. Let's see real quick. Make the coffee. Let's go, Andy. Let's go. Come on. We still got it. Damn. She took the whole. Hold on. What's going on? Phone rings? Hold on now. Let me hurry up and get my cup. All right. Hold on. Oh, I'm coming. Hold on now. I'm coming now. Oh, let me put it down now. Hold your horses. Yeah, she took that whole, what do you call it? What do you call that thing? That the coffee was in? She took the whole pot to the head, boy. And you know, she off the chain. She need that caffeine. All right, what's going on? Let's see what's on. Hey, Mom. Peter and I are heading back. Just packed up the last of the old house. How are you feeling after this morning? Okay. Oh, so they are helping us. Okay. I know the move is an adjustment for both of us. Now that we're living in the same building, I'm always just downstairs. Hold on, they put Andy upstairs? Why would they put her upstairs? But now more than ever, you have to tell me when something's wrong, like this morning. No more secrets, okay? Oh, what kind of secrets is Annie holding? Okay. Go with it. Oh, I gotta know about this morning. We not lying. Okay, so I don't think I understand. Oh, okay, I'm Annie's voice. I don't think I understand, honey. What about this morning? You know, we can talk about it later. Don't worry, Mom. Probably. Do you have a favorite room yet? Favorite room, huh? How about you talk, or I'm sorry, how about you walk in there, look it over, and tell me what furniture you'd like in it? Okay. All right. Don't think I forgot about that coffee now. Hold on. Oh, what happened? Was this here before? Is that me? Is this me? This wasn't here before, was it? Okay. Oh, Annie was a fox. Okay. Is that World War II right there? She used to be a nurse or something? Damn. She had that she always got the cup of coffee on deck. All right, don't think I forgot about that coffee now. All right, what's going on here? We got the study. All right, this is where I'm gonna do my work at. Living room, this is where I lounge at. Okay, I got a cat. Got a cat, I think. Obviously, well, there's no cat here, so I don't think I have. Got the bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Neighbors know my name. I was just joking, you know, Annie, she ain't worried about any of that right now. I don't think she's married. Bathroom's not an option. I would have definitely chose the bathroom as my favorite spot in the house. How about the kitchen? Is that an option? Kitchen. I am not a fan of the kitchen. All right, so I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna choose here. Got a little setup right here. You know, got the little area to journal in. Got the chair. Got the view. I'm gonna go with the study. The study is my favorite, I think. This big window reminds me of my office back home. I like my chair by the window, a lamp, and my knitting supplies would go well here. I thought you'd like that spot. You can sit there all you want and watch the world go by. Well, damn, that doesn't even that sounds depressing. I don't want that kind of existence. World going by without me in it. Did you unpack your photo collage yet? Photo collage. We were looking at some photos together earlier. Are they still by the big window? I swear those photos weren't there before. Photos? Oh, I have dementia. I have Alzheimer's. So maybe I don't remember them being there? Were they there before? I'm feeling crazy right now because I know they weren't there before. Yes, they're here, but what are they for? They're for the collage you were making, Mom. You can kind of hear the frustration in her voice. I'm adding it. They don't add exclamation points or anything. Your new project, remember? You've been making a photo collage of our family tree. Okay, a little project. Okay, another little quest we got brewing for us. While we unpack, I'm sure we'll find lots of old photos you can use. While you're waiting, you can decide if you want to use an older or younger photo of you. Remember, the collage is on your desk. See you soon. Damn, ain't even give me a chance to say goodbye or anything like that. All right, let me get that coffee now. All right. Can I drink it? Hold on. Okay. Oh, yeah. Annie took it all to the dome. That's it. All right, we did it. Mission complete. Let's check it. This definitely wasn't here before, y'all. I'm not going crazy. All right. Was I ever this young? Annie. Annie was a little babe, okay. I don't know if this is a real person. I imagine. Okay, got that. Damn. Annie, she aged very well. Camping trip to France. Oh, this is okay. I kind of see it. I think is this like the tent right here, and then like the outside. Okay, all right. Collect. All right, got a little some pictures in our inventory. All right, so I did a little research, y'all, on Alzheimer's, just so you guys understand and can catch up with my girth of knowledge on the topic. Again, I'm a therapist. This is not my wheelhouse. What I'm telling you is what I researched and remember from ChatGPT. What is Alzheimer's disease? And how is it different from dementia? So Alzheimer's disease is when There are proteins that form in your brain, and these proteins are abnormal proteins that accumulate in your brain and they damage your neurons. This over time causes a person to experience many symptoms related to dementia. So, what's the difference between Alzheimer's disease and dementia? Dementia is a diagnosis. Dementia is a cluster of symptoms. So, basically, the difference between that and Alzheimer's disease is that Alzheimer's disease causes dementia. It is a actual disease that causes your brain to degenerate. Is that the word? Degenerate. Again, look, this is not my wheelhouse, y'all, so bear with me. I'm just trying to give you some secondhand knowledge. But Alzheimer's disease causes your brain to experience the symptoms of dementia. What are the symptoms of dementia? Memory impairment, difficulty with reasoning or problem solving, language problems, poor judgment, difficulty managing everyday tasks, loss of ability to perform basic self-care, changes in personality, mood, or behavior, confusion about time and space, difficulty recognizing familiar people. So dementia would be like, in the therapeutic world, it would be like depression. Alzheimer's would be like trauma. Trauma causes depression, among other diagnoses. At least that's how I'm understanding it. So if anyone wants to add anything, let me know. Miles must have said something off the chain because his message was retracted by him or someone else. I don't know. Anyway, another thing, Alzheimer's disease has 3 different phases. I don't know if that first memory was like in order, if like we experienced that and then this, but if we did, that would mean that Annie is in phase 2 of Alzheimer's disease. This is when your disease has progressed to a point where it's almost impossible for you to take care of yourself and function independently, and you need real support. This is the longest stage of Alzheimer's disease. So why do I say that? How did I come to that conclusion? Because some of the symptoms of phase 2 are present, like wandering. Annie is wandering and she's thinking about old memories of her brother. Her brother, I don't know what's going on with him, but that's very common with Alzheimer's disease. There's not a coincidence that she was talking about a memory, not remembering what she said, but remembering the emotions of that memory with her brother. And then that memory took place at a bus stop, and she went to that bus stop when it wasn't really something that she had to do that day, or there was no real reason behind it. That old memory must have brought her to that bus stop, and she was wandering. So that's a stage 2 of Alzheimer's disease. That's a symptom where you just kind of leave the house. A lot of people might be retired for 20 years, but feel the need that they have to go to work or something like that. So they get in their car to go to work, and they just aimlessly kind of wander around. You know, it's not funny, but they aimlessly kind of wander around, remembering the feeling of responsibility or something of that matter, but the cognitive thought behind it isn't really there. So to break down my understanding of Alzheimer's disease is that it's the disease that eats away at your brain, first targeting the more cognitive functions of your brain, like reasoning and logic and time and place, and, you know, logically breaking down a situation and remembering it, you know, and it's sticking with you. The first area of the brain that it really attacks is the hippocampus. Hippocampus is the area of the brain that can take down a situation, like experience a situation and break it down into memory. So it takes the who, what, when, where, and why of a situation, the context of a situation, and it makes it into a memory. But you find that with Alzheimer's disease, you start to lose the ability to take situations you're experiencing in the everyday and turn them into a memory. So you really lose the ability to take relevant or things that just happen to you and to actually remember them. And so you just keep forgetting everything that has recently happened, and you're more tied to old memories that have been processed through the brain and are deeper and have deeper roots in the brain. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I'm just kind of regurgitating what I understand in kind of a sloppy ass way. Anyway, Annie, I think she's in phase 2. She's moved in with her daughter. She can no longer take care of herself. She's wandering around. She can't remember things that happened this morning. She cannot keep her independence because it would probably kill her. She has to write down, basic tasks and keep things on a to-do list, keys and everything. So she can't hold and maintain to new memories, if that makes sense. So really sad work. So Old and Dagmar. Boy, Dagmar sounds like a boss or something like that. You fight on Elden Ring or in a fantasy book or something like that. Dagmar. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Me. We using I like this one. Annie, boy, I love that. She swagged out. Okay, what's all this? Oh, is time passing right now? Okay, gotta hurry up. That's me. All right, finish. That's today's activity, baby. Quest complete. Let's go. All right, what's going? Sit. Oh, hold on. Oh, what's going on here? Hold on now. We good to go? All right. It was jumping. Hold on now. Who? Am I tripping? Oh no, I ain't tripping. Time has passed. Someone's been in my house. See, whoa. What's going on? Is that me? Hold on. The cat? Watering can and kitchen. Plant stand and water. Okay. All right. Man, she moving. All right. Annie don't play with her plants. Okay, hold on. Is this still good? Okay, this is still good. Okay, we're still good here. All right, same day probably, I think. Nothing on the to-do list. All right, let's just knock it out. Let me light the candles first. All right, damn, set the mood, baby. Let's go. Sit. All right, let's just sit down. See what's up. Knitting. I like your day, Annie. All right, D. A. D. D. A. D. Still got it. D. A. D. D. A. Still got it. Okay. Nah, we moving now. We moving now. Come on. This reminds me of high school and keyboarding class. Did y'all learn how to key or type without looking? Okay, we moving. Oh yeah, Annie still got this. So this is like riding a bike. So even though Annie's memory's slipping away, she can't really remember the latest and greatest that's happening in her life, she does remember these kind of tactile, embedded memories that you can do without thinking about it. She's had days and years of practicing this. So this is muscle memory. We call that implicit memory. Things you can do without really thinking about it. Well, I don't know if this is considered implicit memory. I don't know, actually. I don't know if there's anyone that really knows implicit memory, explicit memory. Anyway, it would be closer to that. All right, damn, this is long. Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't have to keep doing. Okay, all right, I can just leave. All right, I thought this was a task I had to complete. I was like, damn, it's long. All right, I'm done with that. All right, got today's reps in. All right, it's looking nice in here. All right. Knocked out everything there. Okay. Do I have to take? All right, medication's not. All right, all right. It must have been some in that coffee, boy, because today went by fast. Okay, everything's unpacked. I'm thinking some time passed. Okay, we did that. Okay. Oh, water, duh. That's today's mission. This is the I don't know if this is the same day. It got me questioning. I'm going crazy right now because I don't know if this is the same day or what. Okay, did that. Hit that. All right. All right, we good to go. Okay. All right, we did that. Maybe I have to put this back. Okay. Probably time. Oh, what's going on here? Is this me doing this? My mouse is messing up or something. Damn, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we good? All right. John going crazy. Okay. Okay. We'll just go get back to it. So this is life. This is life. It's what we have to look forward to. I don't know if that's because she has dementia or if this is just what we have to look forward to when we get a little older, you know. But I don't know, y'all. I ain't feeling this. This ain't it. At least she ain't got to work at like McDonald's or like the people at Walmart that give out stickers. But sometimes those people, do they even do that at Walmart now I think about it? Okay. D-A. All right. All right. All right, I'm done with this. All right. I can't anymore. What's the next mission here? We did all that. Sleep, right? It has to be sleep. Take a shower? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm tripping. This wasn't here before, y'all. All right. Is that a passport? That was all that was in this box? Damn. It's like 50 years old. All right. June 19th. Hold on. What's today? Juneteenth, baby. Annie was down. Hey Annie, pick this card up and look at these words. These words are crazy. Brno, Czechoslovakia, Czechoslovakia. But I'm riding you on a train to Vienna. I can't wait to go see the Alps. Denmark is so flat. Like your mama's chest. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't know where that came from. Denmark is so flat. We don't even know what we're missing. Thanks for telling me about Dad's doctor appointment. Tell me more when you get the results. I'll call when I'm settled in Austria. See you, Christopher. Is this her brother? Obviously, it's her brother. All right. Okay. Passport. My brother's passport. My boy kind of had that what's that painter's name? Uh some Ross. Doug Ross? What was that painter's name? Happy Accidents? Bob Ross had that Bob Ross afro. This was during Bob Ross time, right? Christopher Jacobson. Different last name than Annie. Obviously Annie got married, I think. I'm assuming. All right, let's keep it pushing. All right, my man was seeing the world. Okay. Yugoslavia, Austria, Malta, Czech. All right. Okay. That's it. All right. Okay. That was all that was in this box. Okay, that's what's up. All right, let's go to bed. It's been a day. We was active today. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here. Comes at 10. Make coffee, take medication, water plants, check mail. Are we going outside today? All right, so we're gonna make that coffee first. Make that coffee. That's the most important thing. We know what we're doing. While we multitask with Annie. We got skill. While that's making, we're gonna water the plants real quick. You see how we multitask, baby? You see that? All right, bang. Pop that out. Bow, bow, bow. Out of water. Okay. Did something change? I gotta be tripping. I feel like something changed. Is that me? Did I do that? Okay. Not open yet. One thing at a time, Annie. Relax. Momo. Benjamin. Agnes. I can say it. Frija. Freya. There we go. Denmark, but you know the J in Spanish is like a H. All right, knock that out. All right, cup of coffee. Where's that at? Where's the cup at? Okay. Where the cups at? Am I tripping? Is this part of the game? Did I put the cup somewhere? All right. All right. All right. There we go. All right. I see what they're trying to do here. Cup's never in the same location. Okay. Hit that. Got that. Take the whole pot to the head. That's my girl, Annie. Let's just knock it out right here. Quit playing around. All right, we're going to put the cup right here. Can't put it in the sink. But it's okay. We'll just come back to it later. Hold on. We put the board. I got to double check. Take medication. Got to do that. Oh, I should have hit the medication before I hit the coffee. All right, it's been some days. It has been some days. Family still loves me. They've been taking care of me, helping me unpack. That's good. We're starting to get it together. All right. Whoa. Who closed this now? I know. I'm just unpacking shit. Okay, that's good. Who did this? I know this ain't it. I know this ain't what happened. Hold on. No way. Knock. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What's going on? Okay, we good. Got trapped in there. Boy, these would be the adventures. That could have been a life and death situation right there. Had that water kept going, could have overflowed. I could have slipped, bust my head on the tissue box toilet. Would have been gone. World's a dangerous place. All right. Mail. All right, dear Annie Olson, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits. I wanted to take a moment to talk about your recent checkup. As we discussed during your visit, Staying active and maintaining daily routines will be incredibly beneficial for you. It's also important to keep your brain active. Little exercises for your memory, like recalling old recipes or past stories, can be rewarding and helpful. You might start noticing that some older memories come back more vividly than before. This is entirely normal, and reminiscing about the past can often be a comforting experience. That is, unless you have a traumatic past, then I'm sure you're in store for a different experience. Feel free to embrace these memories. Sharing these stories with loved ones can be a joyful way to connect and stimulate your mind. Warm regard, Dr. Elric Myers. Okay. So when I was doing my oh shit, Elizabeth, hold on real quick. Let me finish. I did this research, so y'all gonna hear it, all right? When I was doing my research on Alzheimer's disease, my understanding is that as it progresses, as the disease starts to degenerate your brain, if that's the right verbiage, it first attacks your ability to hold on to new memories. And so you really can't hold on to new memories at all. You kind of forget them later in the day. So your brain then gravitates towards remembering more older embedded memories. So it's very normal for old memories to now dominate your reality and how you see things and your point of reference, if that makes sense. More emotions, kind of the more visceral parts of your brain start to take over, and you start forgetting how to talk about things logically or rationally or with order. And you're more so fixated on tactile things like how something made you feel, or how cold it was, or the emotions related to a situation. You don't really remember all of the details, but you remember the emotions. And that's because those aspects of memory are deeper in the subcortical part of your brain. And that's kind of later on in the stages of Alzheimer's disease. That's what affects it later on, as it gets deeper into your brain. It takes more time for it to reach those points of your brain. Hopefully that makes sense. So, all right, let's get some action here, Elizabeth. I hope that makes sense to you. But the research is clicking here. Hey, Mom, how's the unpacking going? Do you see the name tags I put on the plants? Okay. I think they're cute. Maybe this will help you remember to water them all. That's a nice little touch, Elizabeth. I like that. This room's almost done, I think. Let me read that better. This room's almost done, I think. How's your bedroom looking? It looks like the bedroom's really good. Tell about bathroom. When did you... Ooh. All right, let's go with the fresh memory. This just happened earlier. Elizabeth, did you hear me earlier? I was stuck in the bathroom. Yes, she told me earlier. Oh, no! I'm so sorry, Mom. That sounds awful. We already talked about this. I'm going to have the landlord look at that doorknob for you and... Wait, sorry. Hold on. Okay. Oh, typical. Looks like Peter's not coming today either. Always the son, man. Don't got time for dear old Mom, huh? I swear, Mom, I love my brother. But if he's not 20 minutes late, he's not coming at all. Well, we still have some boxes to unpack. I know you're a capable mom, but don't strain yourself while unpacking. Elizabeth, she's my favorite so far. Let me get back to Peter, then I'll help finish things up. This music, man. All right, let's just knock this out. Okay. All right. I'll just make myself useful. Damn, and he be moving. She's still look. Annie, she's built different. Oh, is this mine? Uh, Coming back with mom. Doctor likes the move plan. Good to have his approval when you come back. Can you bring photos of you and Noah for mom? She's been asking. Are you able to swing by the old house really quick? Hey, I want to be there today, but can't get out of work. I have Noah next weekend. Can we try then? Sorry. Fine, but please don't forget. I'm doing what I can. Okay. This ain't no iPhone. Okay. Damn, Annie over here snooping on Elizabeth and Peter. All right, I think we good. Can't interact. All right, got more action. Let's see if there's. Okay. All right. Annie getting it in. All right. She be moving. She knows. She knows where everything goes. Look, we whipping Dementia's ass right now. Annie's moving. Okay. Damn, where did this box come from? To keep you company. Okay. All right. Okay. That's nice. That's a nice little touch. Damn. All that just for a lamp? That was all that was in this big ass box, huh? Okay. I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this. I ain't going in there. Okay. Looks like you found our old friend Max. He's taken care of me ever since I was little. Now he can look after you while I'm at work. This is unlike you. What the hell? This is unlike you. That's interesting. Let's see what's up. It's just a little unlike you. Don't usually give me things like this.
Huh?
What? Is it a little too silly for? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, is it a little too silly for a serious old lady? I don't know. I don't like your tone, Elizabeth. What you mean? Huh? No, I don't think so. I like him. I guess I'm used to being the one who takes care of you. Still getting used to you taking care of me. Well, we take care of each other, right? I'm not too old to need my mom. Oh, okay, never mind. My bad. I misread this whole interaction. It's just I don't know what it's like to look after a parent. And now I'm putting you through what your grandfather put me through. Wait, what did I must have misread them. Mom, we keep talking about this. It's different. I'm older than you were then. It's easier for me. And I have a brother around to help me, you know? Try not to worry too much about me, Mom. Let's finish unpacking for now, and we'll talk more later, okay? That's a good daughter. It's a good daughter right there. All right, let's see what we got here. House coming along really nicely. We looking good. Elizabeth at 10. I don't know if there's any kitchen. Let's see what's going on with the kitchen. Do I pack this somewhere, maybe? Okay, no. No water. Look, we good. Okay. Elizabeth? Oh, okay. All right, she just... Boy got scared. I thought she left me. I was about to be so sad for Annie. I'm starting to get connected with Annie. I hope there's a happy ending. My brother's owl. Okay. Okay. Must be another. Okay, so last time it was Juneteenth. Now it's July 9th. Hey, Annie, I know it's been a while since my last postcard. I hope I haven't worried you too much. I have to say, I think leaving Denmark for a while was the best decision I've ever made. I've been staying in Vienna these last weeks, which gave me plenty of time to finish a little project. I made it myself. I made it myself, if you can believe that. Call it a peace offering. Oh, that the owl. Okay. I know you haven't been keen on me traveling for so long, but I hope this makes up for it a little. Yeah, yeah, buddy. That owl that you sculpted out of wood, that did it for me. Maybe this wise old bird will remind both of us that I should listen to you more. That's what it's been telling me anyway. Tell Dad I said hi. See you, Christoph. I'm seeing a trend here of women being left with the duties of taking care of older parents and the brothers kind of taking more of a back seat. Gotta do better. Uh, hey, come look at this. I found a box of your brother's things. You were talking about Uncle Christopher a lot the other day. He's been on your mind lately, huh? This is what the doctor. This is what the doctor talked about, right? It's true, memories sneak up on you when you get old. Oh yeah, I'm Annie. He made that owl wood carving himself, you know. He was talented young man, that brother of mine. Really? It's beautiful. I barely remember it. Why didn't you ever have it out somewhere at the old house? It's just brings up hard feelings. All right, what kind of feelings we talking about, Annie? We didn't get to talk in person again after he left on his trip. Oh no. And the last things we said to each other were, shit, what did I say to that man? Well, anyway, I think he could tell I was upset. This was his way of soothing things over without changing his mind. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still in old voice. Huh? I didn't know that you never talked much about him. How do you feel about keeping the owl out for now? Well, it's very nice. Looking at it now. Yes, I think I would like it out somewhere. Okay, sounds good. Find a nice spot for it. Maybe we can find a photo of Christopher for the collage, too. Wait, now I'm the one forgetting things. You asked for a photo of me earlier, right? Let me check downstairs. I'm sure I have something in my apartment. Okay. All right, get up. That's the only option. Is this the daughter? Beautiful family. Beautiful family. Okay. It's the old, okay. Oops. I guess I found a spot for it. I don't know if I trust myself with these scissors. I think this is the daughter. I'm liking this photo right here. I think this is Elizabeth. I mean, it's the only woman's name, right? Okay. All right. I, I I'm not doing that anymore. Okay. Who left this door open? A little breeze in here. I'll get pneumonia. Who left that window open? Falling into character, man. I'm really taking this serious. All right, we're going to bed. All right. Let's call it a night. Uh-oh. I hope they have an elevator in this. Is the window open? Hold on. I'm tripping. Hold on. This ain't my house. Where am I? Tripping now. All right, hold on now. This ain't my house, y'all. Oh man, this is sad. Okay, all right. This must be the old house. Upstairs. Old memory coming alive. Okay. 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 Let's see what we got here. All right, we took care of it. All right, so a lot of stairs. Am I wandering again? Okay. Damn. Andy can move. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to I ain't going to that bathroom anymore. We just going to bed. We taking it to bed. It's winter now. Life's moving on. Good morning, Max. Is this Max? Yep. I remember that little patch right there, so we're good to go. Let's see here. All right, got the walker. We got the daily missions here. Dinner with Elizabeth, Peter, and Noah. I don't know. Who is Noah? Make coffee, take medication, water plants. The daily grind. Let's get to it. All right, so this is what we're doing here. We hit the coffee first. Y'all already know. While the coffee's brewing, we multitask here. Wait, no. Wait, no. All right, I know what I'm doing. All right, let's go. Hit these plants. They all live. Let's go. Bang. Hold on. Hey, Mom, we've already watered your plants today. Come. What's going on? Who are y'all? Elizabeth, who are these two men here? Okay, hold on. I'm tripping. Dementia. Okay. Hold on, what about my coffee? Hold on, I gotta check the coffee real quick. Who drank my coffee? I didn't get to enjoy my cup of coffee. Pizza. Our first family dinner in your new apartment. Seasons change. It's the first family dinner we had in this apartment. It's winter now. It was fall before. It took 3 months. Sorry, I know pizza is a little underwhelming. High cholesterol. This is probably what I meant to cook, but time got away from me. Anyway, it's been a bit since we got together, huh? Mm-hmm. Riveting conversation. What's this green stuff? Certainly too long, way too long. Last time we all were together was back at the house, wasn't it? Who's this? Who's this little kid right here? It has to be. You haven't been here since moving day, right? Well, Noah, do you like Grandma's new place? Um, yeah, Dad, it's really nice. How do you like it, Grandma? Hate this place. It's the right change for now, isn't it, Mom? Don't speak for me, boy. You don't come here. You don't know what I've been through. It's the first time I've seen you since moving day 3 months ago. You know, with you both living here, I'll have to come to town more often. That'd be great. But didn't you say it'd be hard to pull off with work? I can figure something out, sis. Always do. So, do you like living here, Grandma? You know what? Never did answer that question. It's nice, but isn't it kind of weird? I agree. Huh. Let's talk about how I feel. It is a bit weird, but I don't know why. There you go. Dementia. It feels off, but don't really have the words to explain why. I haven't moved homes for a long time. Oh, I don't mean bad weird, just weird weird. The rooms are like Aunt Elizabeth's place, but reversed. Everything's switched around. Oh, I hadn't thought about it. But I'm not, or I'm sorry, but I'm on the left side of the building and Grandma's on the right. That is kind of weird, huh, Noah? Man, this is the conversation we're having right now, huh? What about my plants, though? Why'd they water my plants? That's my job. That's my task. There's a lot more to be talking about. Where's my cup of coffee, huh? What about knitting? And how did my house just have 3 stories added onto it? And why is it snowing all of a sudden? We might all get a little tired. Let me restart. We might all get a little turned around in here sometimes. Grandma, if you lived here now, does that mean we'll come here for Christmas? I doubt it. I don't want to stay here for Christmas. I'm not sure, honey. I guess we'll have to see. We don't really know how you'll be feeling then, Mom. Well, you know, if she ends up wanting to host, we could figure it out. I'm just saying things change fast. What you trying to say, Elizabeth? Sound like you're trying to say a little bit what I just missed. To have it, so it's okay, you know, whatever Elizabeth wants. Hold on, to have it, so it's okay, you know, whatever Elizabeth wants, whatever Mom needs. Okay. What if? Hold on, I'm missing. Nah, we got. What happened? What just happened here? Sorry, I lost myself for a minute. I think. What was it you said? It's you okay, Mom? Should we call it a night? Elizabeth, come on, she's okay. Why aren't you more concerned? Of course I am, but that... Hold on, man! If it doesn't get put back, it can run out of battery. All right, we'll be talking. We can solve that too. I'll get her a corded phone. Change topic, step in. Can you two fight later? I might be senile, but I'm right here. Whatever we need, we can discuss it after dinner. Were we fighting? They probably like, what are you talking about? What is she? Next time I come over, can you show me more family photos? Y'all about to leave already? Maybe I could help with the family tree. I'd love that. Yes, of course, Noah. Couldn't ask for a nicer visit. I have some pictures to show you of my brother, Christopher. You and your dad both look a bit like him, actually. Shoot, I knew something was still at the old house. The photo boxes? I can get them next time I'm over there. Thanks. How about we go together? Maybe Mom can... All right. What's going on here? Okay. All right, what's going on here? What is going on? All right.
Mm-hmm.
The bank said it shouldn't be a problem. Just need us both to sign off. Thanks for this. This stuff goes over my head. All right. What's his name again? No worries. We're figuring it out. Sounds like he's helping. Or are they conspiring against me to take my house and sell it for a profit? She's really fixated on her brother right now, isn't she? I know. We really need to dig up those photos. She keeps asking and asking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But isn't it kind of odd she never brings up Dad? For all her reminiscing, she never mentions him. What happened to my husband? Why do you think that is? I guess she just isn't feeling stuck on him. Maybe Mom and Dad were just good, you know? Maybe Mom and Dad were just good, you know? Huh. Kind of sweet when you put it that way. Maybe the man didn't leave an impression on her, you know? Maybe it's a lukewarm marriage. Anyway, can you look over this one next? Sure. Just hazards like this. Man just come in my house every 3 months or so, leaves his bags. Knowing I'm an old lady, I could slip and break a hip. All right, let's go. Bed's not an option. See, now I gotta take the long way. All right, see, they did that. All right. Okay. All right. All right. What's going on here? Where are they at? They playing tricks on me. Tidy up. I know they ain't leave me here to clean this up by myself. All right. I'm tripping now. Oh Lord, no. If it's closed, oh, all right, y'all. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. I'm skipping days. Okay, all right. It wasn't closed. Hold on. This is honestly, this is kind of sad, you know. Okay. 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 What happened to my study though? Is this the old house? Oh no. It's getting worse, y'all. I think I'm fully in stage 2 of having Alzheimer's disease. So, symptoms: losing track of time, confused of morning and evening, yesterday and today, past and present. I'm not yet confusing family members, so that's good. I remembered my son and my grandson and my daughter. I don't remember his name, those 2 boys' names, honestly. Let me see. What else is there? Old memories are really starting to dominate my point of view. I still know how to walk. That's good. So yeah. I can no longer live by myself, and my cognitive abilities to reproduce this are going to shit. So I need my family and can't get by without them. I'm forgetting to take my medication. I'm forgetting to water the plants, or that I watered them previously. We're getting deeper and deeper. Our brain is starting to really degenerate. Let me see if the plants are still alive. The plants are still alive. That's good. All right. You can take my memory, but you can't take away my green thumb. Hi, what is going on? Kato. I think that's how you say your name. Welcome to the stream. Put it on. All right, we're tidying up. There goes my cup of coffee. See? I knew it was somewhere. Clean that up. All right, we good. All right, got the record. Oh, we ain't playing nothing? Okay, I thought we was about to play some music while we clean up. Okay. I don't know why it keeps jittering like that. It's wild. Oh. All right. Okay. Hold on now. Okay. They changed things up. Oh no. Okay, Elizabeth, Peter. Old memories from deep in the recesses of our mind are starting to come out and dominate now. Tidy up. Tidy up. Okay. Who is this? Peter. Is that our brother? No, our brother's Christopher. Okay. Peter, is that our son? Oh, nerd. Poindexter. Vietnam. Huh. Strong chin on them, man. Got the hair. Okay. Peter. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Is that a Titan from Attack on Titan? Huge fan. Okay. Okay. All right. Peter. Which one will you guys choose? Which one's more flattering? Oh, Daughter's a babe. Look at her. Son. Oh, Poindexter. Yo, geek. He got a little swag though. I'm gonna go with I think the jitter is the character's confusion. I hope so. I hope it's not my mouse acting up. But I think you're right. Which picture would you guys choose? The top one or the bottom one? Which one's more flattering? I'm gonna give y'all a second to choose. Bottom. All right. Let's do it, Peter. Remember these names. Peter, my son. Elizabeth, my daughter. Noah. When we start forgetting our family members' names, that's when we're starting to head into stage 3. The deep recesses of our mind are really starting to be affected by our Alzheimer's disease. And this means that we start to forget personal memories about ourselves and details about ourselves and our family members. And we become less cognitive aware. And we're much more aware of just feeling and touch and connecting and being around or present with people. We're not able to communicate. Just something to keep in mind. Eric, I think that's my husband. And there's Noah. All right. We went with the bottom one. Okay. Our nightly routine. Sit down. And let's get to some crocheting. Got to keep the mind going. Hit those reps in. Oh yeah. Is this how you knit in real life? 2 on this side, 1 on that side. 2 on this side, 1 on that side. 2 on this side, 1 on that side. All right. All right, I think I got my reps in for the day. Okay. Okay. Go to bed. Let's do it. What surprises await us next day? Good morning, Max. Make coffee, take medication, water plants. All right, so we're going to change it up a little bit. Private. Hold on. Uh-oh. I'm going to hit that real quick. I ain't watering. That tricked me last time. Let me read that before something crazy happens. August 1st. We're getting deeper into time. No, okay, we're not getting deeper into time. What am I talking about? This is the letters from our brother, Christopher. Hey, Andy. I know it's been too long since I reached out, and I'm sure you're cross about that. I needed to think about your last letter for a bit. I know this is hard to hear, but I'm not ready to come home. Of course he's not. I will soon, but I need a little bit more time. A lot has changed for me while traveling these last 2 months. I feel awake. Coming home feels like going backwards. I have a lot to say, but I think it's better for both of us if I said it in person. I'm not sure where I'm staying in Tunis yet, but I'll find a hotel with a phone. I'll call when I have a plan. See you, Christopher. Okay. Christopher's watch. It stopped. Take my medication real quick. I probably forgot to take my I already took my medication. I'm pretty sure I took my medication for the day already. This game throws you through loops. I'm gonna take my cup of coffee. Let me look at this first. Oh, Lord. No, Annie. It's getting worse. Oh, Lord. Where's the cup? Not there. Where's the cup? Okay, here's the cup. All right. You see that she keeps misplacing her cup in different areas. Subtle little hints here show that the dementia is really starting to progress. As always, Annie takes the whole pot to the head. Let's go. She still got that party girl in her. Some things never change. And you know, we take that whole cup of coffee to the dome because we need all the caffeine that we can. All right, we're getting through today. Let's go. We ain't gonna mind that test. Ain't none of our business. We ain't gonna let that test define where we're at in life. Okay, let's hit it. Plan's still doing good. Got through it today. Beautiful. All tasks knocked out. Took our medication. Drank our cup of coffee. Watered the plants. Life is good. We're starting to do better. We're getting better. We don't need Elizabeth. We don't need Peter. I like Noah. Hopefully. Oh, called it. Called it. Let's go. Hold on. Was this on the to-do list? Let me see real quick. It was not on the to-do list. Okay. All right. What does it say? Found one. Come sit. Is that my handwriting? Oh, God. I hope not. This is how Noah sounds. Oh, I like this one. Yeah. So this is your brother Christopher, huh? I like him. He looks friendly. Little does he know that he neglected me and left me with our ailing, dying father to go travel the world for 3 months and never came back. That lying sack of shit. left me to take care of dear old dad, to go travel and spread his seed across Europe. That's why I'm obsessed. And then he died. Anyway, I like him. He looks familiar, or he looks friendly. Don't let him know. When did you? What are these options? It sounds... All right, we're just going to go with this. No, when did you... I didn't hear. Oh, it's okay, Grandma. Oh, let me get into his character. It's okay, Grandma. We wrote down what we were doing today in case you forgot. See? Whose handwriting is that? You wanted me to help choose photos for that thing you're making. Boy, it's been like 3 months. We're still making that family tree. Dad will take me home later. And he couldn't stay? So what was Christopher like? Was he was he nice? I don't know why he talks with a stutter, but that's just how he looks. Mostly. I gotta know the juicy details. Dementia, you get a little bit more honest with how you feel about people. Mostly, he could be a little boneheaded, honestly, but aren't all men? Selfish sometimes. She's being polite, especially with our father. Neither of them were good to each other, and I'd get caught in the middle. One Christmas, they got into a big fight, and Christopher ran away from home. He kept talking about this old house down the road. He wanted to see inside, but Dad forbade it. Said it was abandoned. When Christopher ran off, I just knew he'd end up there, so I followed him. To protect him, to be like him, to protect him. I always had to save him from himself. Nobody else ever cared about him. He had a big imagination. Was always reading fantasy novels, stupid things of the sort. He'd found feathers in the snow outside the house and said an angel was struck in there. And said an angel was stuck in there. Angel got his ass beat in the snow, left feathers behind. Got himself through a window, but fell right on his back, rattled the whole house, and what, Grandma? What was in the house? His angel, a hard lesson. The house was in the house. Boy? Don't lose this, you're slipping. Oh, God. Come on, you can do it, Annie. You can do it, baby. The house he was I wish you knew. I'm sorry. This isn't funny. I'm sorry. Grandma? Dad said when people get old, they forget things, but he also says you're sick. What if we write things down more, like the story? Maybe you won't forget as much. Does he know? Don't scare him. Let's talk about this. Yes, forgetting a lot these days. I'm sick with something that makes me forget. But are you losing all your memories? What if you forget the story or that I was here? Anxiety. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Well, the truth is, it's scary for me too. I might forget those things, but forgetting so much has taught me something about memory. I always know how I feel, even when I forget what made me feel one way or another. Some feelings are so important they last longer than memories. Every day with you feels like that. Yo, wait. What was that, Grandma? You feel something? Some feelings are. Some. I feel happy. Here. Now. Stage 3. Late stage. No, I can't say stage 3 yet, but part of stage 3 of dementia, Alzheimer's disease, is limited speech. Sometimes all you can say is help or happy. Here. Now. Happy with you. As long as you're here. There we go. Happy with you as long as you're here. That's. I don't know why it's getting me a little emotional. That's really sad. I don't remember this conversation, but I remember how it made me feel. Yeah, thanks, Grandma. Me too. Today's been fun. Noah, such a good grandchild. Maybe we can do something else together. We still have time before Dad comes back. I brought a puzzle with me. Don't think it'll be too hard. Wanna try? All right, let's test this shit out. Come. Oh, he's drinking coffee? How old is this boy? Oh. Oh. We're spending time together. This is warm. This is sweet. We're doing a puzzle together. This music, man, is getting me a little misty-eyed. It reminds me of my grandma. She passed away like November, December of last year. She passed away from cancer, though. Whoa! Whoa! Damn! I don't know why they got me, man. As long as you're here, baby. All right, you broke me. We good? I think it was the music. That music was heartwarming. All right, we good. Lock in. Lock in, y'all. Gotta lock in. Woo! All right. We did the puzzle. Me and Noah. Woo! Yeah, it just reminded me of my grandma. Recently passed away. I could have and should have spent more time with her. So I think I feel a little guilt. But because it's making me feel nice that Noah came. So I know she would have loved my company a little bit more. Anyway, for Grandma's tree, this is Noah. Look at him, old Noah. All right, take that. The boy loved pizza. Was that here? Was that just that's the picture right there. Noah. Come on, let's do it. Woo! Let's see here. I'm gonna go with the top one, y'all. I like that. All right. Private. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Annie. Huh. So this was a journal from when I think the year Christopher left. I need to put my feelings somewhere. Eric encouraged me to try this, but I don't know where to start. Eric is Annie's husband. I used to journal when I was younger. I remember Christopher stole an old journal of mine once. He always knew how to get a rise out of me when he wanted my attention. They found his body 2 days ago. He was pulled out of wreckage of a bus-on-bus collision in Tuns, Tunsis, Tun, Tun, Tunis, Tunis, Tunisai, Tunisai, Tunisai. He was seven. Him and Jesus Christ, my brain is going crazy. He and 17 others gone. I've read and reread the letter from the consulate. They say they're in touch with the Danish government and are sending home his remains. How do I tell Peter and Elizabeth what I barely understand myself? Sad. The kids know lots of stories about their Uncle Christopher. Elizabeth asked about that owl statue he sent me. It was a story behind it, too. It has a story behind it, too. A little joke Christopher knew only I would get. I should write some of these stories down. When people die, they become stories. There's an angel stuck in that house, he told me. It's abandoned, but I swear I saw a light. He pulled up the chain link fence so I could crawl under. That was it? That's it? Okay, all right. What time is it? Okay, what are we doing here? Dang, what is all? Oh, oh. No, no. I ripped the page out. The window slid open just like he said it would. It's Christmas, Annie. Dad's too drunk to care where we are. He hoisted himself over the window sill and out of sight. Okay, so this must be something that my brother did, Eric. Okay. Don't want to wake you. Took the kids to school. I know it's a tough time, but don't forget to eat. Oh, this is like a memory from when her brother died, I'm assuming. Alone, waiting for my brother to pull me up. Something caught my eye in the snow. I found a feather as long as my forearm, I believe. Then I wanted to. Okay. All right, we're solving this memory. Okay. Back in our bums, raw from the lashing, I understood a few words through Christopher's sobs. Stupid owl, no such thing as angels. So the owl is like a. It was that what left the feather behind when they went into the house. Father probably found out, beat him. Okay. I heard Papa calling first. Christopher bolted back to the window, but he tripped and fell. He let out a yell that shook me, and the sound echoed in the house. Okay. Wings fluttered. I felt a breeze on the back of my neck. The backlit figure swept through the open window, smaller than a man, but larger than any bird I'd ever seen. The owl, huh? Okay. Find list of contacts called Bank Memorial Where? Oh, okay, this is when she found out her brother died, letter of acceptance of human remains to whom it may concern. I request that the remains of the deceased be please tick section shipped to Denmark. My goodness. Sad. Conduct an autopsy. Do not conduct an autopsy. I, Annie Olsen, sister of the late Christopher, who died Traffic accident and willing to accept his or her human remains upon arrival. Okay. Tanzania, country in Africa. My man was getting around. Thank you for that. Okay. So we know the backstory now. We know the backstory. My man was living life. Died what he did loving. There's a lot of ways to go out, but all right. Christopher. Did we read this already? Okay. The kids know a lot of stories about their Uncle Christopher. Elizabeth asked about that owl statue he sent me. It has a story behind it too, a little joke Christopher knew only I would get. I should write some of. Hold on. I already did this. I think I already did this. Yeah, I think I already did this. I already read that. Huh. Back in the present day, huh? You know what we do? And each night, getting our reps in. Let's do it. Let's get it in. 221, 221, 221, 221, 221, 221, 221, 221, 221, 221, 221. All right, I think that's enough. That's enough work. It's time to go to bed. All right, we're starting to get it. We're starting to get the hang of this. Gotta say hi to an old friend of ours. Good morning, Max. His name is Max. She's forgetting. She's forgetting. Gotta get our reps in. The daily quest, coffee, medication, water plants. We got another side quest right here. Photos of Eric. That's our husband. What is this? Titus alone. This was mailed home with Christopher's body. Is this our last? Hold on. Christopher, I know how much your travels have meant to you, but you haven't been listening to what I've been trying to tell you in my letters. Dad's doctors are saying he might need a lot of care after he has his surgery. A lot. Eric and I are spread thin with the kids as it is, so I'm going to stop waiting for you to offer on your own and tell you what you need to do. You need to come home early. I know you won't do it for Dad, and I'd never ask if it was about that. I need you to do this for me. You've been talking about this kind of trip since we were little, but there will be time for this later. You said it yourself before you left. You owe me. Call me when you get this, Annie. The mystery is starting to unravel. Father was abusive. It sounds like alcoholic. He got sick. Probably like some type of liver cancer or something like that. Don't forget to water Freya. All right, well, that's going. Dr. Monday. Don't use. Oh, yeah, we're really starting to. I think we're like cemented into the lower second stage of dementia. Probably tried to burn the house down or something or left it on. Every little thing. There's just a lot of notes telling us what to do. And we got a pulley lever now. Toothbrush. Oh Lord. Poor Annie. We're missing days. Damn, did this just happen? I don't think that was there before. We got the arm rails. Oh no! Oh no! Who didn't get the cup of coffee? Annie, no. Oh no. We're losing huge track of time. Hospital, don't even know the time or the space we're in anymore. I'm gonna get that cup of coffee. Where's my cup at though? Where's the cup? There's only few things I can enjoy in life, and it's gonna be a cup of coffee. I'm gonna give it to you, Annie. That's the priority now, is just get that cup of coffee. I don't care about the plants. Plants, oh Lord, plants dying, oh no. It's like an allegory of Annie's life right now. Some areas are just dying. Some still alive. I can still walk, so that's good. I can still make a cup of coffee, but parts of us are slowly dying. Do you guys see the allegory? This is why you need to pay attention in high school English class. It teaches you to see the symbols of things. So, all right. It's Tanzania. Tanzania, I believe. All right. One thing that's not dying is that Annie takes the whole pot to the dome. Hold on. My bad. We ain't putting that back. Get it in there. Get it in there. Is that it? All right. If I get that cup of coffee in, I'm happy for Annie. Water the plants. Oops. All right, where's that water? That water pot. I took medication, got that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's that watering hole? No way. I better not get trapped in here. Okay, all right, we're good. Gotta hit that with 2. Someone's reaching out to me saying Tunisia. Tunisia? Is that how you pronounce that country? It's not Tanzania? I'm just making up words. Thank you. All right, we did it. I think so. We did everything, right? Y'all hear that? In my house. Who is this? Eric's birthday. Is this him? Who is this? Me? Who is this? Old ass man. Who's been drinking coffee in my house? Peter. I'm just worried this is happening faster than we thought. I just want us to keep options open. We keep talking about this. I just don't see what you're seeing. She doesn't want to go, Elizabeth. It should be that simple. You're not exactly the one here every day. They plotting. They plotting against. It looks like Peter doesn't really see the day-to-day downward spiral that Annie is going through. And so he's listening to me. And he's like, well, she doesn't want to go to hospice, not hospice, but like a higher care facility. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't want to knit. I guess that's probably the next thing or the last thing to do. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is him. That's brother. I feel for Elizabeth, though. It takes a lot to take care of someone. All right, which one? We'll just go with this one, I guess. Oh, it's the husband. So that's the kid. That must be Elizabeth. Okay. I thought, wait, Eric is the husband. Okay. Christopher's the brother. I'm tripping. Okay. I didn't even read this. My bad. What is going on? How do you go back? How would you handle this? I didn't read any of that. I was on full autopilot. I'm sorry, yo. I feel like that was some crucial story. What the hell is this? Oh, this must be a memory when Dad died. No, hold on. I don't. Oh, Lord, Annie. My girl, my beautiful girl, Annie, please. Please, 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 Annie. Oh, no. Where's Dad? Oh, no. We just got to get Christopher in there. That's it. Gotta finish the project. Don't wake the kids. Okay. Oh no. Got some Inception going on here. At least the coffee cup is where it's supposed to be. For once. Okay. All right. All right. All right. It's a maze right here. Oh, I think this is a symptom. I don't know if I wrote it down, but a common symptom of late stage Alzheimer's disease is, I forget, they call it like, it's like a maze or something like that. Like your house becomes a maze. You start to blend in different um, scenes from different areas of your past and where you lived at and whatnot. Man, what is going on? Anyway, I'm not doing a good job of explaining it, but I remember reading about something like this. There's an actual name. Is this mine? Okay. This one? I don't even know if this is the real. I don't know if it's real or fake. Is this like where she lives at? She's going down the stairs of her apartment. Hold on. She said, "Oh my God, stop." All right, we're wandering. Don't know where. Okay. Oh my God, that scared me. Jesus. That was like a jump scare. She was standing in that hallway like Jason. That was a close call of things. When this apartment became available, I thought this was the answer. Hard conversation we're having. Convincing Peter was hard. He didn't want you to move at all. Peter, man, he making calls that he has no responsibility over or no involvement in. He wants to do the nice way. There's no pretty end. stuff like this. Only got to go with the most humane decisions that keeps Annie safe. And they don't always look pretty or neat or what we want to do. That's what we have to do. Shout out to the 4 people who are in this stream right now watching. I appreciate it. Support the love, or I love the support. Appreciate it. Playing a sad game about dementia made me cry. Remind me of my grandma. She didn't die of dementia, but of cancer. More guilt than anything of not spending as much time as I should have with her, and seeing how it made me feel as Annie to see my grandson in this game spend time with me. Anyway, but nights like this make me think you should move even closer. In with me, downstairs. Okay, but then I wouldn't have any distance. And that won't work for either of us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how I tried not to bother you, tried to get back myself. Mom, it doesn't help me when you beat yourself up for things you can't change. I shouldn't have said that. I don't even know why I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Yes, you can. Elizabeth, whatever happens, I'm still your mother. You can always talk to me. You're so selfless, Mom, but you always take on too much. I can see a little bit happening in you. A little bit of that happening in you, Elizabeth. Guess I learned from you, huh? Exactly. Chip off the old block, you know? When Peter and I were little and Grandpa was living with us, I don't remember you ever complaining while you took care of him. Not once. Any advice for me? Your grandfather wasn't an easy person. I had to decide that what I gave him was enough. So just know you're enough. Ooh. Man, if I was Elizabeth, that would make me crumble. You are too. And you're worth it. Woo! Look, this is a very hard situation that both of these people are in. But they are being honest and they're meeting each other and they're letting each other know how much they love them and that they're trying their best, even though that best doesn't always look like you're doing enough and there's a feeling that you can do more. At least they're communicating that, and they're each letting each other know that they acknowledge and see what each other is trying to do and that each other is enough even when they feel like they're not. Let's both get some sleep, okay? No more adventures. I got quests, though, baby. I got quests to do. Good night, Mom. Good night. We're starting to hit the end game, y'all. We're starting to hit the end game. I hope she remembers Max's name. That's it. That's it. That's it, y'all. Don't remember Max's name. Annie, no! She's trying. She's trying her best. Change clothes every day. Lord have mercy. It's getting bad, y'all. We haven't even changed clothes once. It's been months. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm scared to do anything. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. I'm getting that cup of coffee. I don't care. Throw food out if moldy. Oh, Lord. Annie. They need to put her up. Look, when you're doing all this, you gotta put someone else in the house. You gotta put this person in the house. I'm drinking that cup of coffee. I can't multitask anymore. Too dangerous. Come on. At least the cup is right here, so that's good. Come on. Okay, let's see here. All right. You know how we do. We take the whole pot to the head. Okay. Gotta get that medication. Gotta get that in. Toothbrush. Damn. Okay. All right, we got. All right. We don't even got the bubble pack anymore. That means Elizabeth has to take care of our medication now. Has to be hands-on. All right. I'm just scared to do anything because I want to do my objectives. Man, this is sad. Don't even have the keys anymore. I can't even leave my house. I have to call Elizabeth to leave the house. Oh, Lord. Okay, all right. I ain't know why it died. The imagery is a beautiful thing, y'all, where it's showing this part of Annie's dead. Everything else is dying, falling off the bone. Our memories are dying. Our independence is dying. Our ability to take care of ourselves and keep order in our lives is dying. Our freedom is dying. We're holding on, but the end is inevitable. It's really sad. The imagery. Music just changed. Keys no longer there. Notes all over the place. We got one more thing. One more. We almost done, y'all. That's who is you? Is that Jesus? Is that Jesus right there? Is he taking us? That looks like Jesus Christ. Except his hair is cut. Hello, Annie. Who is this guy? Been a while, huh? You know, I've been meaning for us to talk more, but, well, you know. Who are you? I know you. Who are you? How did you get in here? You've still got that owl I made you, huh? Is this brother? Christopher? Christopher's owl. Or Christopher's owl? Uh-oh. The bus stop. That's sweet. Glad you're still thinking about me, sis. You remember that owl we found together? We were, what, 9? Got itself stuck in that old farmhouse? We snuck in there to get away from Dad for a while? Guess I took my trip to get away from him too. Do you remember that last time we talked, right before I left? I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said. I tried writing you in Tanzania. You were so hard to find, you wouldn't call me back. Annie, I already said I promise. You worry like Mom used to. Are you really here? You know, sis, we could spend time worrying about that. Or maybe you could say what you would say if I were here. Damn, what timing? There's the bus. Listen, 2 months, absolute maximum. Tell me what the doctors say about Dad. Don't keep things from me, okay? It's coming for full circle. It's coming full circle. Time's going to fly by faster than you think. Anything to say before I take off? Never came home. The hospital, my letters, you abandoned me. I tried to find you. You abandoned me. You just left. I was in the hospital with Dad while you got thinner and sicker and angrier, or while he got thinner, sicker, and angrier. 2 months, you said, and you turned, that boy turned up, and you turned up dead on some road miles from anywhere you said you'd be. I sent letters to everywhere you told us you'd be, called hostels, hotels. Why didn't you come home? You know why. You've thought it 1,000 times because I was young and selfish and ungrateful to you. But what else, Annie? Why didn't I come home? What's going on, School of Flourishing? Welcome back. Life is good. Almost done with this session of streaming Good Sad Game about having dementia. So I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. Welcome back to the family. How you doing? I know you had a situation on your hands. I'm sure it's still going on, but hopefully there's been some positive progress. Because you were finally happy. Because being away from home made you feel more like yourself. And I wanted that for you. I did. I want that for myself too. And I wish you knew how much I was willing to give for you, because I did. I gave and gave. You got your moment of freedom, and I looked after Dad for so much longer than we thought I would. And I tell myself it was worth it for you to have even those 2 months of freedom before. That's what I want you to know. What I wish I had said to you. That you're worth it. Worth the work I gave you and Dad. You are worth it. Something powerful about hearing that you're worth it. I've never heard you talk about him like this. Mom? I'm so sorry you've been holding on to this. I had no idea. You heard all that? Hey, it's okay, Mom. You're at home, and you're safe. You were a little distant for a minute there. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Worth it. It was worth it. How about I get you some water, Mom? Man don't even know what the hell we talking about. Annie's ready to die. She's at peace. I'm feeling it. She got to say her piece to her brother. How about I get you some water, Mom? Would you like that? Let me do that real quick, and I'll be right back, okay? Man playing tricks on me, man. What my man say? No change, Father's Day and all, but I've been out with my mom today. Went out for a meal, first time I've took her up on it in about 3 months, man. So progress is progress. That's what I'm talking about, man. One step at a time, baby. Good to hear you. Hopefully your mom is a positive support. Someone that takes care of you and has love for you and all that. So you need to be around people like that after hearing about, what you were talking about last week. Someone more positive to be around. That's what's up. Glad you finally took her up on that offer. Let's see. Get up. You were worth it. Let's go. You were worth it. I need to finish it. I need a picture of my dear old brother. Oh, what's my man? Look at my man over there plotting. I don't know if I trust Peter. What's he gotta say? Let's see. I just hadn't seen this kind of thing myself before. Has this been right?
Mm-hmm.
She has to agree. I don't want to if she doesn't agree. Maybe we can talk it over together. I can come downstairs when you get back to the apartment. Hold on. Okay. Finish family tree. This is it. Are we dead? There's something like mystical, like like in the Black Panther when he's in like his uh ancestors like ethereal place, like that purple kind of filter. It's looking like an Instagram. Looking like Instagram in 2014. Yeah, she got the Timbs on. All right, we about to shut it down. We get into the conclusion of this. The plants are dying. It's only one. Hold on, this ain't our son. Who is this guy? Oh no. That looks like a hospital attendant. I gotta finish it. They took the cup of I can't make coffee anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh Lord, Annie. I love you, girl. This is it. You held out as long as you could, baby. You did it. I'm proud of you, girl. You're worth it, baby. Let's finish the last quest. It's been a good life, baby. Can't even do the coffee no more. That's my boy, Christopher. Gotta finish it, baby. Okay. I'm getting a little emotional, y'all, man. I love Annie. Gotta take that last walk. It's about time she got outside. You know, let's take it all in. This must be like her home that she moved out. The last walk, baby. Gotta make it look cinematic. Yeah. Gotta get serious. Can see your gaming PC in the mirror. Looks mint. Diamond. What is it you've got, man? Hold on, let me knock this moment out real quick and I'll answer your question. I like this one better. It's good. Finish the tree. We finished the Jesus Christ. To go from that beautiful scenery to this. So what do I have in my computer? I built this baby from scratch. I got a 5080 graphics card. I have a 9950 X3D CPU Ryzen AMD. I got 64 gigs of DDR5, 6,000 some RAM. I got like 12 fans in this girl. I got 8 terabytes of SSID memory, solid state drive, or SSD. I said ID. What am I talking about? It's been a long day. What else do I have? I forgot the name of the case, but it's my baby. It's my baby. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's go. I don't even know where we're at anymore, honestly. Did they? Okay. So all right, they combined my house with, all right, this is just a final, I don't even know what you would call this, like stack PC, huh? That's my baby, man. I'm glad I bought it when it did because it would cost like double, I feel like, with today's prices. But I got all the pieces like last year, no, like 2 years ago, and I put it together last year. So anyway, Benjamin, it's still alive. Okay. All right, let's just, what is this? All right. That's my room number, obviously. What you wouldn't call this palliative care, right? This, because that's like dying, but I guess Annie is kind of die. I mean, Alzheimer's, unfortunately, is undefeated. So like you're gonna die from it. So I guess maybe this is like palliative care. All right, I'm gonna shut up real quick. It's a moment. All the memories of the people that love me. I remember them. That was Noah, Elizabeth, Peter, brother, Noah and Elizabeth. A lot of Elizabeth. She showed up. She showed up. Way to go. Elizabeth and Peter, cookies. Oh, these are not memories. These are like what's been happening. Okay. Let me shut up. Just enjoy the moment. That's game. That's game. And loving memory. This must be the many people that have died from Alzheimer's disease. Woo-wee! That was an emotional game, y'all. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was sad, but it was worth my time. So, I learned more about dementia. Hope you guys learned something. I know I was giving y'all kind of wild facts from nowhere. But hopefully you learned something from this playthrough. Whee! This one had nursing home. Thank you so much. I don't know why. I couldn't think of that, but nursing home. My grandma had dementia and we had to move her into a nursing home for 24/7 care. She couldn't walk, talk, feed, dress, wash, clean, all of it. She couldn't do without support. Yeah. I imagine it's hard seeing someone that you know and love and seeing them in a prior state of being able to take care of themselves and just see them slowly unravel and degrade into a person that can't take care of themselves and be independent. I can only imagine feeling that way or going through that myself, because I I love my independence, so having that taken away from me, man, I can only imagine. But rest in peace. If she passed away, School of Flourishing. So, um, I believe you said last week someone passed away. I don't remember if it was your grandma, but um, anyway, sad stuff. This game did not end. Hold on. Thank you so much for playing as long as you're here. We dedicate this game to everyone we love who live with and lives with dementia. Well, y'all, this was an amazing stream. This is the first real game that I ever streamed. So, I like it. Short and sweet. It was an hour and a half. Or I'm sorry, it was 2 hours and a half. So I took my time. I'm enjoying streaming, y'all. Life has been real stressful. So this has been something I've been looking forward to every week, just to get away, be with y'all, do my thing, play, add that to my routine. That's something I haven't really been doing in life, is allowing myself to play video games, enjoy myself. I've been playing depressing video games. So we'll have to change it up and play something a little bit more exciting next week. But Klein had a loved one diagnosed with dementia, and I wanted to play this just to kind of see what it's like, or get some more understanding of the illness and what entails. So, and it helped me out with that. So let me see real quick. I've seen mental health, heart failure, cancer, but dementia is honestly the worst one I've seen, man. It's like you're grieving them while they're still here. I've heard. So I can only imagine, like, I remember kind of doing research yesterday on dementia, and it's basically as uh, Alzheimer's disease starts to progress, it really eats away at a person being able to cognitively be there. So they don't remember who they are. They don't remember facts about their lives. Uh, they really can't talk. And so your relationship with them goes from, like, one where you're able to talk and converse and they know you, to, like, not necessarily like a relationship with, like, something like a dog, but it becomes like super um visceral. uh I don't know this, but this is just what I heard, where you just start to bond with them and try to connect with them, and touch them and connect, and, like, it goes from talking about, like, different memories and stuff like that, to, like, enjoying just the presence of being there, of music with them, of making them feel emotionally safe. They're not able to talk anymore. I don't know these things, but that's what I've heard. And so um I can only imagine having a world of memories with someone and connection with them, and that they know everything about you, to, like, them just forgetting in front of you, and then you just having to settle in for a relationship that's such a fraction of what it used to be, and have to make that pivot and learn how to love them and share a relationship in a completely different way. So yeah, I wish that on no one. That just sounds sad. So exactly that, man. You're constantly having to readjust yourself to suit their needs until it gets to the point where there's nothing else you can do for them. My grandma was nonverbal for 5 years. Nonverbal for 5 years. My God. Yeah. So I remember my wife's grandpa had dementia. I never met him, but I think he passed away before we got married. But her grandma described him getting dementia as like there were like two deaths. The death of that person, um, the death of that person while they were still alive with dementia, like they the person dies in front of you, and I guess they change, and then the actual death when that person passes away, and you bury them into the ground or cremate them. So it's experiencing like two deaths. So that's always stuck with me. But yeah, y'all, it has been a beautiful stream. I appreciate any of y'all who have spent time with me during this time. So I will be back next week at 12 o'clock Sunday. Every week, 12 o'clock Sunday. That's the plan, at least. That's Sunday, Arizona, or Pacific Standard Time. What do I give this? What do I score this game? It's a sad game, which is up my alley. I'm a very sad person. I don't mean it like that. I'm a therapist, so I'm just used to sad topics and delving into sad things. Um, so it's right up my alley. Yeah, give me give me some game suggestions. I know you told me the Stanley Parable. I have that on my wish list. Anything else you think is up my alley? But yeah, I like sad games. It's a hard thing. It made me cry. This game made me cry. It made me think about my grandma. So that was nice. I love a game that can stir some emotion in me, make me feel something. Very basic game, but I was into it. It wasn't too long. It was like the right dosage. So, oh, hold on. Let me see here. It was the right dosage. So it didn't overstay its welcome. Loved it. But I'd give it out of 10. I'll do it 5. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. So solid game. And knock my socks off. It was a good narrative story and all that. But it was way better than Depression Quest. That game, man. Oh my goodness. And this one I can actually interact with things. So we taking steps up. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. I'll give it. I'm never gonna play it again though. So, but all right, y'all. I'm just yapping at this point. If you haven't, give the stream a like, please. It does me a huge favor. A thumbs up, hype it up, what have you. But yeah, y'all. Hold on. Do you want game suggestions? Will follow the light. It's a first-person adventure puzzle game about a perilous personal journey through the harsh northern latitudes to unite with his family. Seems like a realistic experience. Will follow the light. Let's go. I'll put it on mine to playlist or my wish list. Keep them coming, brother. I appreciate it. So. But all right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for supporting the stream. I will see you guys next week. You still figuring out how to end this. Stop stream.